How's everybody doing tonight? We will be doing alt account Birdhunter and expert qualifying here tonight. What up, James? Sean? Thank you, Glenn. Clint, appreciate it. What's going on, Craig? Thank you, Brendan, Max, Lenny, appreciate it. What's going on, Kevin? Thank you, Johnny. No, Masters. We're not there yet. I gotta at least top 3 in expert first. Likely Birdhunter's going Masters before main, just because the ball stock is so much better. What's going on, Jeff? Ooh, ugly. No, I didn't just get home. Dogs just came in from outside. No, I'm just coming off of a, I mean, I do have allergies, but coming off of being sick. Thank you, John. Ugh. A 6-pack of Mountain Dew? Don't know if I need that. I got my whiskey Coke. Should do the trick. Thank you, Sandy. That works for me, James. That works for me. Yeah, I'd like an APOC 5 before Masters as well, Clint. It's been a while since I've even gotten an APOC card, though. On any account. My baby still hasn't even unlocked it. I like this guy's clan, I gotta admit. As a Bears fan. That's pretty nice. Did you have any gold banners? A few golds in expert or so would definitely help that. Or he could have bought them. I think I'd rather... think here. I'd rather go Thor. Tough call between the two clubs. They're so damn close. I'm still not back up to 3,900, so definitely not going to happen. Both accounts are 37 something. So they're getting close again, finally. Bird I never really tried. It's just been slowly going up. I don't do a whole lot of tour play with my secondary accounts. But main, it's taken me some building back. Somehow knew I was going first. Beautiful. That sucks, James. Thank you, Tim. How about them Bears? First in the division, halfway through the season. Gotta love it. That would suck if that's true, James. I would be really sad. Yes, I do, Brian. I do slice hole 7. Success or not, it's a different story, but yes, I do try. I'm 2 for 2 so far this tournament, but that has been a shot that I've had issues with in the past. Ooh, that really slowed down on that one. That's not a familiar shot for me, taking that shot so close. not exactly sure what you mean there, Brian. I crank it. It's just a matter of getting the right lineup. And spin. Hopefully we don't get any lag here. I've had some bad lag lately on putts. Alright, we're good. You know, I just don't even think about it, like, so it's too late. Although I do feel like in this tournament, I probably have about equal chance because the same shots have to be made, and there's actually a better chance to make some of them and this wins. So, pretty equal chance, I think, to do well. Considering I'd be playing, you know, people that have Master 2 in Pro. Thanks, Michael. Sorry, guys, give me just 1 second. Thank you, Bobby. Jared, appreciate it. So far, I am minus 11 in Pro, minus 12 with main account in Expert. See how this one goes. 5 is a tough eagle. 5 is the one that's been giving me trouble. I mean, I had a shot at it, but it was still a thorn shot, I think, if I recall. Max Thorn. All right, James. Yeah, I've got to actually look around and see that shot. I've been thinking about it, but I figured if I do, it's not going to take a whole lot of practice, and I'm not super worried about getting that shot for the qualifying round. So I'm just kind of going at it. Actually, don't want to waste a good ball. I think I'm just going to go Navigator here. Oof, that was so ugly. Sometimes you can hit a funky... Yeah, okay, good. Sometimes you can hit a funky bounce with a great there and go into the sand trap. So thank you, Craig. Getting into eagle range is not too terribly difficult. It helps if you have a decent wood. My Sniper 10 is definitely all you need. But if you have a decent big dog that you don't mind using, or a good hammerhead is also a great option. It's probably going to be about it because you need topspin. You need topspin and you need distance to get that second shot. Just your typical fairway shot that you're looking for to get a close shot for eagle. You can also play the left side and take a wood shot to the green, but that's tough. Thanks for the sub, Mark. Always appreciate them. Welcome in. Thank you, Aaron. I keep hearing about that. Might have to check it out. I'm definitely a binge watcher. It's going all right, Mark. Pretty even so far. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna use a roulette ball. These aren't really special. I like the little extra distance on the drive here, so I don't have to mess with any overpower. Go 2 and 5. Tiny bit of overpower just to help. Don't want to hit great for that reason. We should still be able to reach, but you don't want to take that shot. Gonna probably have to overpower. Not necessarily even reach, but get to the fairway on the other side. So at least we can take a wedge shot. This is one of those holes that there's not much to it, and because of that, it's easy to mess up. It's pretty straightforward. It feels so like such an easy birdie. But a great left there will definitely get you. Even great right would be better because you get more distance out of it. You'll get the bounce first. Going straight to the rough is trouble. So just remember that if you're nervous about this shot, great right over great left. With these wins, at least. Ooh, no, we're farther than I thought. That's super ugly. I'm still gonna go for it because my odds of making from across the fairway are probably about as slim as making from the rough over here. If I'm lucky, I'll roll out. Nope, that's all right. Take it for what it is. It's qualifying round. We should still make it. Worst case scenario, we've got tomorrow. I've never been a fan of right with the right to left wind. Because that wind just helps push you right over into that left fairway. That sucks. One, just past one. All right, how about that save? Thank you, guys. I was not expecting to win that hole, but sometimes things work in your favor. So I like a Titan here. Lining up. So I'm lining up for about right there. That's kind of where I'm aiming my ball guide. And then adjust for the wind. No need for spin or anything. You don't need to go super long. It makes sure you're safe. And it should put you in a good line to go for the next shot. You don't need anything extra there. That shot will do just fine for you. Alright, so in this shot, I'm going for, I usually like to aim about 5 rings away from that rough. Because that's going to help give you breathing space. For a grade. Just a tiny bit of curl here. If you notice, I did just a tiny bit of right spin. And that's going to leave you with a thorn shot going to the green. Max Thorn, I believe. I just don't feel need for worse, Tim. That's all I need. Like, getting much closer, I feel like doesn't increase my chances that much. And I just love that 100% accuracy. I can hit it great and not worry. Unless if you can like curl around those trees and get way, way closer than I'm thinking, then maybe. But if I would need to see that shot in order to change my club selection. This is one where I will. -5, eh? Yeah, so there's our max. Shouldn't really need to do anything, just line it up. Ooh, the wind is a little ahead. I'm gonna put it up just a tiny bit further. So that was still overplayed, yeah, so I'm going to say maybe even -10%. Min thorn when slicing it? We'll have to see. I mean, either way, 100% this is the toughest eagle of the par fives. So it's not going to kill you to birdie it, but you really want the eagle here. At least 1 out of 2 for the weekend round. At least 1 out of 2. It's not like a guarantee eagle, and there's going to be a very select group of people that will eagle it twice. So yeah, I was playing it true myself before, but I haven't made it, so I have never dropped that eagle shot. I've been close, I've lipped the cup before, but I've never dropped it. It is one of the toughest eagle par fives out there, especially toughest ones that's reachable. You know, where you can take a pretty reasonable shot. There's a few that are long and you're just taking crazy shots for eagles. I think I've ended left twice, right once so far now. But I've been taking the shot at it, and that's the most important thing. If you've got the shot at eagle there, you're doing good. Because a lot of people won't even have the shot. You know, they'll still birdie, but it won't be a reasonable shot to the pin. Not a bad thought, Tim. Hornet might even be a good shot, too. I'm going to have to consider some options there. Not sure what this account, let's see. Not even sure what this account's got going. The short irons. Level 3 Falcon. Level 5 Kingfisher. See, that would be a contender. Lacking on the distance, though. At least the Falcon's up there with the distance. A little better. It's in the 80s. I feel like Hornet's going to be the way to go. I'm going to try Hornet next time, I think. Yeah. If the Kingfisher it wouldn't reach there. It just wouldn't. Because I was at max thorn, so I was at 85 yards. Yeah, I was deathly sick. I got sick at the end of last tournament, weekend round. I didn't realize Saturday while I was playing, but Sunday morning I checked my temp and everything. I was running a really high fever and not doing well. I'm still recovering. Feel better, but side effects. Chassis. We got a par round going, I would say. Depending if you count the birdie on 5 par or the eagle par. I'm counting birdie par there. Yes, there was a very nice birdie save on 4 at least. Got that going for me. Well, yeah, Cat 5 is wonderful. I wish I had a Cat 5. I've got a Cat 4 on my main. Big Dog 8, and I might have a Big Dog 7 here, maybe. This was my slowest Big Dog account, so I'm not 100% sure. Damn this hole, man. I used to love this hole. It is so hard to ace now. What's going on, Tara? It's just so hard to judge how aggressive to be with the headwind. So I overmeasured my wind a little bit there, and I had it going a little past the pin. I guess in reality it does slope up at the back of the green, so the chances of going so long you go off the green are slim to nil. So I should probably be a little more aggressive at it. Tim. That's not cool, because now it's gonna be my first water hazard. Don't do that to me. Little finger cross action. Ooh, a little long. Thank God at least stayed up there. Went about a ring too much there, I think. I cut back the side spin a little bit, trying to be a little more aggressive at the pin, but I think it was more the lineup that caused the almost terrible shot. Tim, I think it's got to still be a thumbs up because I'm still going for the eagle. I didn't water hazard. And it hit the perfect, so even if it doesn't go in. Oh, so damn close. Nice, Aaron. I'm not upset with it. A birdie in the qualifying is okay here. We want to eagle these later. Thanks, Jesse. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Not a fan of this hole. No, Tim, it's all wrong. That's all wrong. It's bird because all of them are birds. Birdie, eagle, albatross, condor, all birds. That's why he's Birdhunter. I think so, Clint. I think that's the best chance. It would have been the last one. What is it, 6 or whatever? They changed that crap on us. And this one's always been tricky. This is always one that you can get close, but getting it is tough. Let's see how that does. Like I said, you can always get close. That's right. We'll get that to drop later. There's a little uphill slope where right at the flag, just the tiniest little one that yeah, a mound. Better description. All right, so I'm hoping this works the same. Tim. Sadly, you can't freaking change names twice, man. I would be changing pufferfish already. I'm telling you, it would not be pufferfish anymore. Birdhunter can keep it. He's got some golds. He's got some silvers. Thank you, Sebastian. You should just be able to spend like 100 gems to change your name. It costs enough where people wouldn't just do it every day, but little enough that when you really wanted to do it, you could. You wouldn't really be like, oh man, but that's so expensive. Like if it was 1,000 gems, you would have to make damn sure you wanted that name change. There you go, guys. That is another way to take this hole that is pretty darn risk-free when it comes down to it. It's no gimme shot at the green or anything, but it puts you where you're going to be on green. You don't have to make a crazy shot to get there. That's a little unfortunate. I'm actually gonna play it back just so I can. No, maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, I've got to. So a little less or a little more backspin. If you don't want to put yourself in a funky, oh, get off, oh, funky situation. Still tweaking that number, trying to find out exactly where I want to be. It should have gone a little further. It had just a touch of topspin on there. It should have, and it's a long iron. Should have definitely rolled a little further, but gonna be a longer putt than I would like. All right, no problem. Got our eagle. Well, I'm all done, Helios. I don't know if anybody else is going to stream. I know Jesse's not, so you are probably in the clear. James would be the only other one I'd question, but I'm sure he'd love to see you stream, so. All right, we'll take an 8 of 11. I'd definitely like better, but all in all, not a terrible round at all. Currently in first in the bracket. Don't know if that'll hold. No one else is done, but we'll for sure get us through. So that is 3 down, 3 into the opening round. Appreciate you all tuning in, guys. It's fun. We will see you on Thursday, most likely. If not, definitely Friday. Later, guys.